Here is the full look with the pants on. What do we think?
Kind of looks like a mum in 2003 going through a midlife crisis. Good evening, YouTube. Why did I say it like that? Hello, YouTube. Jesus, this seems awkward right now. My name's Fraser. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing things where we're going to be speaking about somebody who I don't particularly like that much. It's going to be a fun video. It's going to be a chill video, but I've also got some actual genuine issues. But before we get into it, I do just have to say we are live on Twitch, and I always say it, and these gremlins right here, you can join them. They are absolutely terrible and you are slightly better than them. So please come to my Twitch and join these live and also watch the YouTube videos and subscribe. But today, we're going to be speaking about Coachella and Jimbo Jummy Charles. Now, I speak about James quite a lot on this channel because I kind of use this channel as like an update channel. I like to regularly speak about like the tea things and the stuff going on that I wouldn't necessarily do on the main channel because this doesn't really warrant a main channel video. This is going to be basically me going through this, giving my issues, and also then watching a video James uploaded and basically just taking the piss for about 5 minutes. But yeah, people think James Charles's Coachella 2022 outfit proves he had a BBL. Now, I don't necessarily care about the big buttocks of James Charles. My main issue comes from the fact that this man is even allowed in Coachella. And I'm not sure if James Charles was invited to Coachella, but it's a little bit weird that he's just going to these events and he's getting coverage for it. Like, I know we're now covering it, but it's the fact he's getting positive coverage for it. But the thing is, it's not just like he's going to Coachella. I know he wasn't technically invited, but James has also recently been invited to the Grammys, and it's like why he's being invited to all of these events. It's a little bit weird, it's a little bit sus. Being invited to the Grammys when you've done the things that James Charles has admitted to is just absolutely insane. James Charles being at the Grammys this year tells me everything I need to know about their invitations, and I believe I may have spoken about this in a previous live stream, but it's just genuinely insane to me that he's going to these big events and not even getting any repercussions. In fact, the press have decided to speak about whether, not the fact that there is a guy that admits to messaging minors at the event, but the fact that he may have possibly had a BBL. James Charles has sparked speculation that he's had a BBL, Brazilian butt lift, again, and it's all thanks to his Coachella outfit. I don't even know if I should be showing this. Why? Why is it every single time Coachella happens, I have to see James Charles's ass? Can we end the trend of James Charles's bum appearing on my timeline every single time there is an event? There's even TikToks with 1.3 million views. And like, I'm not gonna stop speaking about James Charles. I get people saying like, oh, you speak about James too much, you cover it a bit too much. Look, I feel like I have the full right to. I'm fascinated by the fact that this dude still has a fan base after absolutely everything, to the point of where he's getting 1.3 million likes. I mean, let's take a look at this. It's this TikTok
Today is definitely the day that I'm most excited for, but unfortunately I'm waking up with literally the worst headache of my entire life.
I have been awake too long to see James Charles's nipples. I did not want to see that. And I'm sorry for exposing that to you guys.
So I'm ready to get dressed, but since this is a cat suit, I am going to have to...
Don't do it.
You know, take care of this whole situation. Don't.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I'd like to announce that I am heterosexual. I need to announce that right now. I've had a change in heart, and I hope you guys can support me on this journey, because I have definitely had a change in my heart. I have. Some people say, well, a lot of people say it's not a choice, but it is in this case. It is in this case, my friends. Jesus Christ, I did not need to say that. This is the content that I bring on the second channel. Like, if you're coming here for some actual serious analysis, you're going to get like 20% of it. The rest of it is going to be me just doing whatever this is, because I need to pay the bills.
Here's today's look. It is like a one-piece thermal print catsuit, custom made. It is all mesh, but obviously everything is covered.
So it kind of goes red here, and I guess it's meant to like relate to the thermal part of James Charles. And I wonder what would happen if it like was like a full-on bodysuit, including the face. I wonder what you'd see when the brain reacts to when he sees an underage boy. I wonder how red it would get. I'd love to see that.
That needs to be covered, which is good. Yeah, the last 2 days, obviously we needed to kind of change up the outfits a little bit to make them more appropriate.
James, I don't know why you're complaining about being appropriate, mate. You have literally been the most inappropriate a human being could possibly be.
Crazy. Like, should I wear just this to the festival, or do I need to add something else? I also have this blue pair of pants that I can layer over top of the catsuit if I wanted to make it a little bit...
He's kind of doing like a Pennywise impression. Like, look. I'm not even bullying. It's just the fact that it does look very similar. Hold on. It's like in the 1990s film. I'm not even joking, chat. I'm not even joking. I swear to God, Pennywise wears like, I think it's like similar trousers, but they're like yellow. Yeah, like, I mean, there's kind of a resemblance.
More appropriate. They do match really nicely, but obviously like this, it kind of just looks like a bodysuit with pants on. Definitely not as special, but I'm also so confused. I'm getting so many comments on my last couple of TikToks being like, these outfits are so boring in comparison to your other Coachella looks. These are not iconic. What are you doing? I got so much hate for doing custom looks a couple of years ago. It was not
You also got hate for like messaging minors. Sorry.
even funny. Everybody always makes fun of influencers for trying so hard at Coachella. Personally, I think doing like the crazy custom looks is fun. It's festival wear.
I think everybody makes fun of influencers because we are like the worst category of human being. Like, I'm not even saying that to be like a pick-me influencer. Look, I have realized that some of the things I do is incredibly annoying and incredibly pretentious. Influencers, for some reason, including myself, we just like the fact that we think that we are important enough to give an opinion on the internet that everybody should listen to. It's like, we are the worst, and and there's no shame in admitting that, Jimbo. And I think we need to kind of embrace mocking influencers. It's basically my job at this point. It's like this weird. It's kind of like a bit of a contradiction that it's my job, but yeah, we need to mock influencers more, in my opinion. Somebody's in the chat said, "I'm no longer mildly attracted to Pennywise." You're attracted to this? I mean, I can't blame you.
Would be the vibe. I wanted to be attention grabbing, but not attention seeking like I was years ago. And now people are complaining that I'm not doing enough. So I don't know what people want from me. Anyways,
do you be in a prison cell, my friends?
Custom thermal nails and these amazing Balenciaga sunglasses. Okay, so here is the full look with the pants on. What do we think?
Kind of looks like a mum in 2003 going through a midlife crisis.
Is it giving? Or do I just say fuck it and go in the full bodysuit? What do you guys think?
I feel like I'm actually straight. Oh, look, I feel like I'm straight. I don't even know why, but I do. I mean, I've kind of got like the straight aesthetic on right now. I'm wearing an oversized shirt and a snapback. Like, I feel like I'm kind of like trying to re-enter my 2015 era. Nobody wanted to see that. Nobody wanted to see that. Pennywise is fine, says the chat. All right, for that, I'm going to punish you and we're going to sit through some of this James Charles Coachella vlog. But I feel like I need to give some actual analysis because I realize this is just kind of like evolved into me chatting absolute horseshit. Yeah, I just want to like put a note here and say, events, the Grammys in particular, stop inviting people who have admitted to messaging minors. I love that these are events where they regularly give like where people at the events give speeches about, I guess, like about important issues in the world while still inviting terrible people to their events. And with this Coachella thing, it's just a shame to me that like the media are only covering the positive aspects of it, of James Charles' big old dumpy. Like, look, it's a big old dumpy, I get it, but like, can we not just ignore it? And now I know I'm covering it, but it's because it's already been covered by everybody and the TikTok's got millions of views, but and I am a hypocrite. But yeah, I'm also calling the fact out that this guy is terrible. Like, if the article had at the top, by the way, guys, you know, well, this one was kind of covering it. But it was covering it. But the Coachella one, if it was like, James Charles got a BBL, and he also admitted to messaging minors, then I can accept that. But, you know, it didn't say that. Now let's have a little look at this Coachella 2022 vlog, because I need a laugh.
It's just a lot, I think, for Coachella. Especially the back.
Oh, Jesus, stop showing me this, man. Even the guy there was just like, why?
A lot, I think, for Coachella. Especially the back. Oh. Hey sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This weekend is absolutely iconic. After 3 years,
you're going to jail?
Finally going to Coachella and you guys are coming with me.
But oh, because Coachella hasn't been on since 2019. Okay.
Before we get to the festival and have a fun weekend partying together with the makeup, the outfits, the music, I want to take you guys behind the scenes.
Look, we're going to kind of like see how long we can get into this, but I don't know how long this is going to last.
Actually took to get ready for this weekend. Let's go.
Oh, was he? It looked like he was about to film another apology video. You been messaging kids again, mate?
Today is Monday and it's the beginning of March, but the reason why I'm filming the intro to this video now is because today marks the beginning of our journey.
Hi.
Today marks the beginning of our journey of getting ready for Coachella, and I really want to take you guys along with me on that process. Coachella is obviously a huge music festival.
I can't do this. I can't do the chat. How long am I meant to get into this? Can I click off now, or do I have to watch even a bit longer? Do I have to go more? Yeah. Oh. No, stop putting me through this. No click away? Maybe. We'll try and get to the 2-minute mark.
You
are punishing us. You're here.
It is
I didn't choose for you to be
festival
here.
where a lot of people are watching. It's always exciting to see the lineup, who's performing, how well they perform, which influencers.
I just want to apologize to Harry Styles because, like, as an influencer, I feel slightly responsible that he had to be in the presence of James Charles.
Celebrities are going, what everybody's wearing, and it's a lot of fun. This year, I really wanted to do something just a little bit different. We haven't had a Coachella in over 2 years now because of COVID, so this is the first one in a very long time, and I feel like a lot has changed in the last 2 years.
What are you talking about? COVID didn't stop you from doing anything. You were at the parties, you were traveling, you were doing everything, my man. Like, come on, you could have just hosted Coachella yourself at this point.
Years, obviously with the state of the world, but also with the state of me. I have gone every single year in the past. It's always one of my favorite times of the entire year. My outfits have been very much giving the vibes of like performance ready.
But I can kind of say this now I've got the diagnosis, but like this editing, I swear, like triggers my ADHD. I know that it's designed to actually make you focus, but this kind of defocuses me. The amount of sound effects, the music, the constant changes of clips and stuff, and the transitions. I don't know why, but it really messes with my brain. I just can't vibe with it.
Pop star white pleather outfits that are very revealing and attention grabbing. The goal was always like how.
I just can't stop making jokes. I was about to say something about attention grabbing, about him wanting to grab the attention of a certain age demographic, but we're not going to go there.
I take this photo to get the absolute most amount of attention
Sensory
and likes
overload,
on
yeah,
social
basically.
media. I have no problem openly admitting that, and thank God my mindset has changed a lot as a person over the past couple of years. Being in COVID and being at home a little bit more, working on my own content, I now work with an amazing stylist named Lena, who you guys have met a million.
Okay, so James admits his life has changed, and his life is, I guess, his mentality has changed, but that's great, but, you know, that doesn't get you out of a jail sentence, my friend. But yeah, there's not really much I can seriously add to this. I wanted to speak about the fact that he was invited to the Grammys and he went to Coachella, and there seemingly was no backlash, and it was just nothing but media positivity, and I was very concerned by that, and I thought, how do I make this into a video? Well, I can speak about the thing for 3 minutes, and then I can laugh and joke around for the next 10. It's great, it's fun, it's a formula on the iNabber Live channel, but all I can say here is, please, for the love of God, Grammys, don't invite James Charles to your events in the future. Like, for one, even if he wasn't a nonce, why are you inviting him? Like, he's not a musician. I mean, Addison Rae I can kind of get because she is extremely relevant. James isn't even that relevant anymore. So what? No, to be honest, even with Addison Rae, I can't fully get behind it. But, you know, just why are you inviting these people? Please stop. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for coming along. In conclusion, please, for the love of God, can I not see James Charles's bum the next time Coachella happens? I'm so sick of this trend. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Please subscribe, and please also follow me on Twitch. Yeah. Bye-bye. Peace out, and have a lovely day. Bye, I guess. See ya. Okay, you can click off now. Bye!